Hello, on Today I'm gonna show you Caleb's Happy Birthday event 2025 from Love and Deepspace.
You're still up? What do you mean, I'm also up? I called because I wanted to talk to you some more on my birthday. Is that not allowed? You've been running around preparing everything. You didn't even let me help out with the tiniest of things. You arranged everything by yourself, but you're still energetic. How am I feeling these past few days? Happy. Seeing you put so much thought and time into picking out gifts, baking a cake, setting up everything, it feels like you only belong with me. Do you want to know why I feel this way? After we reunited, I realized you had your own life. There were things about you that I didn't know. You seemed reluctant to rely on me, too. And you learned how to do so many things on your own. We promised to conquer the world together. You'd be on the ground, and I'd be in the sky. But why does the distance between heaven and earth feel so vast now? It's not just the distance between Skyhaven and Lincoln. Our lives and careers are slowly pulling us apart. That's why these past few days made me happy. They proved that no matter what happens, we'll always find our way back to each other. And now, you're the only thing I can think about. You know, your stuff is all over my house. The same can be said about the lobby in the Fleet's HQ, the streets of Skyhaven. I see traces of you around every corner. Is this what you wanted as well? Aren't you worried that I'll become more selfish? It's tempting to hold on to you more tightly and be with you every second of every day now. Huh. Maybe you already knew this. Or maybe you've been letting me be selfish this whole time. In that case, I want to have a little more of you for every birthday from now on. For example, I want you to be the first thing I see at dawn every day. That way, you'll be by my side along with the morning sun.
So the cake I decorated, and this one got rejected by the in-game customer service or whatever. So the cake in the story will look a bit different without the decorations.
Gotcha. I found some old birthday photos backed up on my cloud storage a while back. I figured it wouldn't hurt to print them. Ah, you already figured it out? Well, you're correct. I told you that hat looked better on you. You guys can play without me. I'm heading out with her. Was this when I turned 17?
Caleb, stop hovering around her and get over here! We need a fourth player for this board game.
We're borrowing Caleb for a bit. We'll bring him back when he loses.
There were a lot of people that day. They almost derailed our after-party plans. That doesn't sound like a compliment. This year will be different. Whether it's the cake or that other thing on your mind, it's all yours. We've spent so many years together. Do you really need to ask at this point? You're the only one celebrating my birthday with me this year. And I'm saving this for just the two of us. Alrighty, I'll leave the birthday planning to you, my one and only guest.
Welcome home!
Why didn't you let me know you were visiting? I didn't get a chance to prepare. Is this related to how you'll plan my birthday? What's next? Something that's like a grade school assignment? Here's my Caleb observation journal. Cross that out from your notes. I was planning to do this by myself, but since you're here, maybe you can help me out. Well, it should. We had the exact same one near the entryway of our old house. It's a shame these were destroyed because of the explosion. This one especially. It was the first model I ever assembled. Whenever I see one of those old models, I buy it. But some had been discontinued, which means I still haven't gotten everything back. I did think about it, but sorting through hundreds of similar-looking models just to find a specific one would bore most people, right? In other words, you want a direct answer from me. I'll be honest, since you're curious. A few years ago, I got called away for a mission. That was the one time I couldn't spend my birthday with you. You booked a table at my favorite restaurant back then, right? Let's go there this year. It can't make up for what we missed, but we'll be able to overwrite those old memories with better ones at least. I gave you more than enough info. You won't get to have fun with planning if I say more. Figure out the rest. Work harder for my sake, okay? After all, I want more of you in my everyday life. Okay, okay. I'll give you one more hint since you're taking this seriously. Let's fly. Once we're in the sky, you'll understand. Yep, the controls can be tricky, but you gain a different kind of experience. Okay, Captain, after you. I was nervous when I first flew one of these years ago. I tried all sorts of tricks to calm down. Eventually, I found two things that work best. First, treat the aircraft like it's part of you. Trust it, and trust yourself. As for the second, give yourself a reason for why you have to land safely. Like, someone's waiting for me. Before takeoff, make sure the instruments look normal. Then, slowly taxi forward. Once you're lined up on the runway, push the throttle and let the plane take off. Leave the rest to me. I'll handle the cruising. Go ahead. Give it a try. You're doing just as well as I did back then. Don't worry. Once we pass the turbulence, we'll be fine. I know. I felt the same way on my first flight. Once you're up here, you feel like nothing can stop you. It's like you can do anything. Look over there. We used to walk on that street to go to school. A little further ahead is our old house. And the taller building is the Hunters Association. I've realized I can't do everything. Sometimes I get outmaneuvered. But I also know that I'm not alone. Someone is always there, looking up at the same sky with me. So for her sake, I won't let those negative thoughts get to me. For now, at least. Let's do it. Isn't it beautiful? It always feels brighter after you pass through the darkness. Now do you understand what you can do for me? Sneaking around the closet, huh? Are you looking for my gift? So, what am I? A brand new Caleb? I don't think changing clothes is enough to make me yours, you know. This outfit is too new. It needs your scent. How else will people know we're together? Lead the way. Where will you take your Caleb, I wonder? My birthday planner knows how to deliver. You actually brought me here. It's a birthday message? I figured you'd make a card. I tried to imagine what you might write on it. But the real thing is even better than I expected. It's impossible for me to dislike something you make. You know me well, so I believe the cake you make will be the best in the world. On top of a delicious cake, even Sunny Apple doesn't look gloomy anymore. As long as you're here, I'll enjoy every second. I hope I get to hear that special song every year from now on. I can wish for anything? In that case, I'll have to think carefully. I was thinking about a very long story. I'll tell you about it later. Should the next step be us cutting the cake? I want you to do it. A few days ago, you said your share of cake kept getting smaller. I want to give you the whole cake. And myself. Then we'll do it like this. That way, we'll stay together all year. From now on, no one else gets a piece of your cake. If you want the entire thing, then it's all yours. And if you want all of Caleb, well, I'm yours. I'll be right here too. I always have been, and I always will be.
And that was Caleb's Happy Birthday event, the Summer Daydream from Love and Deepspace. Thank you for watching, wish you well, like, subscribe, follow me, and see you in the next video.